Hello, welcome to Rybrook Jaguar in Warrington. Jason Courtney speaking. Here we have for you today a Jaguar XF. This is the 3 litre diesel Portfolio S. So this is the 275 brake horsepower diesel, so it is the highest specification XF diesel that Jaguar do. The registration number of this car is AJ59WJY. It was on a private plate, but we do have the registration document now. So like I say, it will go back onto a 59 related number plate. The car was registered on the 26th of October 2009 and has covered 64,138 miles. This car has full Jaguar service history, so it has 6 Jaguar stamps, mainly by Rybrook Jaguar here in Warrington. The last service was done on the 21st of October 2015, so only 2 months ago, at just under 63,000 miles. Like I say, it is a very high specification car. We have bisonant headlights, we have front and rear parking sensors with reversing camera, we have the upgraded 20-inch alloy wheels, as you can see, chrome bonnet side vents, we have keyless entry with power folding door mirrors. This car also has blind spot monitoring system as well. Has tyre pressure monitoring system. Like I say, it is the S version, so we do get the subtle rear spoiler as well. On the inside we have the upgraded Bowers & Wilkins stereo. We have full Jaguar suede headlining as well. The outside colour is a colour called Ultimate Black, and we've got the warm charcoal trim, which is a black leather interior. As you can see, the car will require a set of number plates. Like I say, it was on insurance transfer, but that's all now back. And we do have the V5. So we'll start off on the offside front, as we always do. So start off on this wheel. Like I say, it is the 20-inch wheels, and as you can see, that wheel will require a refurbishment. Both front tyres have just started to show quite a bit of wear on the outside edge, so technically it probably is legal, because here we've got probably best part of 3 to 4 millimetres, but on the outside edge, as you can see there, obviously that is showing quite heavy wear. So potentially, if it was me, I think this car deserves 2 new front tyres. Look at that offside front wing, that's absolutely fine, as is the mirror cap and glass. Just looking down these doors, we've just got 1 or 2, try and get out of the view, as you can see there, we've just got 1 or 2 slight marks. Most of those will polish out. There's just 1 or 2 very, very light indentations, and we've just got a very light indentation. You might not be able to see it through here, but just by there. So if I just look down the side of the car, like I said, there's no dents on those doors, maybe 1 very slight one just below the driver's door handle. So like I say, most of that will just polish out, or maybe just require a slight touch-in. Look at this offside rear wheel. So that will require a light refurbishment again. As you can see as well, maybe just new centre caps have just started to corrode slightly. That rear tyre is on around 3.5 millimetres, so that tyre is absolutely fine. Just let me put this in there for a second. So, looking at the rear of the car, we've got 1 or 2 just light marks on that rear bumper. Very, very minor scuff there, so it just needs a local smart repair to see that right. Look at the boot lid, that's absolutely fine. Obviously into the boot. Oh, we have got the number plates now, sorry, beg your pardon. The chap put them in the boot for him, which is very kind. So they will just need to be fitted on. Importantly, you can see that's Rybrook Jaguar as we supplied the vehicle. We do have the lock and wheel nut key in the boot, and obviously we've got a space saver spare wheel there also. We do have the additional CDs for the navigation system. So the number plates are there in the boot, ready to go on. Coming to the near side now. On this near side rear quarter looks pretty much perfect. We have got a very slight indentation there, just when you look down the car, as I'm doing now, you can just see a slight indentation. Nothing serious, it hasn't broken the paint. We've got 1 or 2 very, very light scratches on this wheel arch. Again, it is black. We all know that black isn't the easiest colour, but I think most of that again will polish out. That rear tyre's on around 3.5 millimetres, and again we've just got 1 or 2 very light marks on those wheels. A little bit of corrosion on that wheel, so again I would recondition that wheel and obviously have that rectified. Just looking down the side again, we've got 1 or 2 slight marks on the doors, as you can see here. Again, they are only slight, obviously it's just where somebody's opened the door on this one. Again, most of those probably will just polish out, maybe just need a little bit of touching in just to get that done right. Like I say, it is a very high spec car, so if it's me, I would obviously make sure that's done right. We've got the blind spot monitor again in the rear view mirrors. Glass and mirror cap absolutely fine. as is that near side front wing. Again, same story on this tyre. Most of the tyres okay, around 2 to 3 millimetres, but again it is showing heavy wear on that outside edge. Like I said, if it was me, I think I'd be putting 2 new front tyres on the car. The 2 rears are absolutely fine. Looking at the front of the car, again we've got 1 or 2 slight stone chips, as you can see on the bonnet here. Again, nothing major. I think if it was me, I'd probably touch those in and obviously just give the car a good buff just to really bring it back to life again. It is the ultimate black, so it is a pearlescent colour. Once it's done, I think it'll reap the rewards for sure. We've just got 1 or 2 slight marks on the bottom of that front bumper as well, as you can see. But again, mainly on the outside, it's only local smart repairs and certainly nothing body shop damage, so which is great. Let's have a look in the inside of the car. Like I say, we do have the warm charcoal trim, which is the perforated leather trim. These rear seats look like they've never been sat in. We have got the overmats as well, and then we've got the upgraded real wood veneer trim as well. We do have both keys for this car. They're in one of my pockets, if you bear with me. There we go. So we do have both Jaguar keys for this car, and like I say, it is the keyless entry version, so we've got the little black button on the door handle. Pull that, the car automatically unlocks. Look at this driver's seat, there's no sign of wear on there. That's in great condition. We do have, as I mentioned, the Bowers & Wilkins upgraded stereo. Great option to have. Memory seat for the driver's side, all 4 electric windows and electric power folding door mirrors as well. So we'll jump on the inside. It is obviously automatic, so press and hold that button. With it being the S version, we do have the dynamic mode as well, which sharpens up your throttle response and the gear change. Change the dynamics of the car. So exact mileage on this car, 64,138, so great mileage to be fair, and as you can see there are no warning lights on this car. So on here, again with it being the Portfolio S, just to show you, we've got the suede headline in here, which is beautiful to touch, looks very nice as well. We've got the full navigation system, as you can see. We have heated seats, and we also have cooled seats as well, so we've got heated and cooled seats. With regards to the audio, it is the Bowers & Wilkins stereo, which is digital radio. Refreshing your... We've got the singles 6 CD changer, so we have 6 CDs, and we also have the iPod connector. So in the armrest, we've got your little plug there where you can plug it into your iPhone, and we've got a USB socket as well. So again, audio system on this car, absolutely fantastic. It's an ex-Jaguar car, so it's very, very, very high specification. We do also have as well the full Bluetooth system, so we've got full Bluetooth as well. It's a paddle shift gear change. We've got cruise control, and also we've got your stereo controls as well. We do have on the headlights, they are the bi-xenon headlights, so they are the bi-xenon headlights as well. If I just show you there, you can see the little yellow light in the rear view mirror, which is for the blind spot monitor. And like I say, it has got the reversing camera, which that is the switch to turn the reversing camera off. So if I put it into reverse, you'll be able to see the reversing camera, as you can see there, with your little yellow guiding lines as well. So that's this on the inside. So to show you the service book, some fantastic service history with this car. So to show you here, so we've got 1 Jaguar stamp, which was done at our Conway dealership, which is Rhinebrook Jaguar. That was at 8,225 miles. We've got another service, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last service, which was done at Rhinebrook Jaguar in Warrington, was done at 62,966 miles on the 21st of October 2015. So fantastic service history. That will go straight into the glove box for the next owner, and we do have, as you can see, the books and things for the car as well. There is no leather wallet, but we do have all the books as well. Close that back up again, and then we do have the registration document as well. So to confirm the reg, AJ59WJY. It's a 3-owner car from new. Originally it was a Jaguar factory car, and then it was registered to Conway Land Rover, which is Rhinebrook Jaguar as one of their loan cars, and then it's a doctor owner that's had it, that's just part exchanged it against a new Jaguar. So a very loyal customer who's just bought another car from us as well. So all in all, just to recap, a little bit of preparation work on the outside, certainly nothing major, mainly smart repairs, a couple of low front tyres as well. Apart from that, you'll be buying an absolutely fantastic spec car. So if you have any questions, please give me a call back. I'm on 01925 247 900, and thanks for watching.